Welcome back everyone to the final part of this series, and today is the final reveal, the big reveal of my bike and the whole process I've been through. I'm gonna give it a little bit about how much I spent on the bike and the whole parts and everything, but we're gonna do a little bike check and that's where I'm gonna go over it. So I don't want to waste your time and we're gonna go straight to it. Okay, so this right here is my Trek Marlin 7 29er, and we're gonna do a real bike check real quick and just show you and tell you the final price and everything I put into it. So basically everything is a stock Marlin 7, a Trek Marlin 7, and when I bought it, you can see my earlier videos. There's like 2 other videos, and that's when I go buy it and buy all the stuff and repair it. But overall, I think I spent around probably, let's see, let me do the math real quick. Probably around $250 to $300 for the bike, and it's a $800 bike new, so I mean that's not too bad. But what I did to it was add grips, the green grips. They're bike grips. That's a brand I bought on Amazon. I got this cap. It's supposedly a carbon fiber cap, but you know, it's probably just plastic or whatever, but it looks nice right there. And I got this seat post and this saddle because the original that came with it, sorry for the dark sparking, I'm in a weird area right here, like where it rains and the water flows down, so I'm in between houses just filming this bike check real quick. But the seat post that came with was gray and was really ugly, and also the saddle it came with, the seat looked horrible on the other when I first bought it. So this was from Amazon too, the seat too. All the parts were from Amazon, so it just made it easier for me to buy them and look at reviews and stuff. But this is a saddle. They're no like particular brand, they're just whatever I could find, but if you're interested, there you go. I'll also put all the parts down in the description below so you guys can go see them if you want to buy them or whatever you want to do. And then I bought these pedals right here. There's some Fugger branded pedals. They're like race face Chester pedals, but they're half the price, and I would say they're basically the same thing, but I've never had Chester pedals, so I couldn't tell you. But if you've had Chester pedals and you have had these pedals before, please let us know in the comments below if they're the same thing or whatever. But so far they're really good. They're really grippy, as you can see the little stubs there with the grips, and they came with a replacement, so that's always good. Those were easy to set up. It's around 20 bucks. The seat post was like 18, the saddle was another 18, the bike grips were like 10, this was 10 too. What else did I do? Oh, this whole rear tire, when I bought it, it came with a 700C tire for a road bike. This is clearly not a road bike. This is a mountain bike, but it didn't come with the rear wheel. It just came with the derailleur and nothing else. And I had to go buy a rim, which this rim cost me 20 bucks for both of them, and I just needed the rear wheel, so I have an extra front one. But this is a 9-speed cassette, and it's a 2x9. I'm thinking in the future of just changing the 2x to 1x, because I really don't use the other cog, so it's really useless for me. There's also a little bike protector for the chain stay right here, so it doesn't hit it. But I haven't taken in any hard trails or anything, just rode around in like my neighborhood, and like there's little trails right here as you can see, and like this down part, but I haven't gone trailing. There's a cool trail nearby. I'll probably make a ride video like any moment now, probably in the next month or whatever. Just need to get a GoPro to film it correctly, because I can't like strap this camera to my chest or whatever. But yeah, this is a 9x2. Had to add this. I also had to add the disc brake right there, and the rear wheel didn't fit that well, but it also took me forever to get this bike correct to ride. It took me like 2 days to align the rear derailleur right there, but it's finally working and it works well. So you can see it's nice. Also, this color shift on the paint is everything. It's really nice. As you can see, you can barely see it. I'll try to get some shots right now in the sun before it goes down. But as you can see, it shifts to kind of green and purple, which is cool. I'll get some shots. This is the color shift I wanted to show you guys. So as you can see, it's green, but look, as you move the light, it turns purple. Can't really see it on camera that well, but let's go like that. It should shift. You see, it shifts to purple. It's really hard to show you, but there you go. I think that's what attracted me to the bike the most, the color shift in the paint, because in the sunlight you can see it, so it's pretty cool. But there you go, one more time. See that purple shift? It's pretty cool. I also added these caps right here. I did have some caps that I was supposed to add right here that were purple, so it would have been a green and purple bike, but they didn't fit. They're like for I guess a scooter or whatever, but they didn't fit. But everything else is pretty stock on the bike. This is my second bike I've had. The first one I've had was stolen from my, there's a bee on me, so just wait. Okay, so the bee left. I'm sorry, it's a bee on me. But the first bike was stolen, or I forgot it or whatever. I don't know where I left it. And I've had a bike for like 2 years now. Okay, so I forgot, I also added these green zip ties right here. As you can see, right there. They look nice and clean. So I've had a bike for like the last 2 years, and I really miss biking. Back home in my hometown, I used to bike all the time around. Not even for exercise or anything, just because I like biking. So this is quite the upgrade. My other bike was also a Trek, but I didn't have any disc brakes or anything like that. So definitely an upgrade. And if you want to see the whole process of this bike, please make sure to go see the other 2 videos I have. They're all about the bike, and this is just the finale, the grand reveal. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'll try to add a clip me riding the bike, but it's gonna be kind of hard, so if it doesn't go in, I'm sorry. But I'll have some ride videos in a month or whatever. Well, this is definitely not the last time you see this bike. I'm riding with one hand, so this is really hard. I'll try not to fall. Look at this perfect fit. So there's a bar right there, so you can't go through here. So like it perfectly fits. Then I just go down through here, and we're out. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna film riding because it's really hard with one hand. So I'm sorry, but when I do get the GoPro, I will film, and I'll go on a trail or something. But right now, I'm just here in this little path. It's not really a trail; it's just somewhere cool. But no riding video for this, no riding content for this video. So sorry about that. But we will get some later, but not right now because it's kind of hard. We'll make more content out later on, but for now we're pretty much done with the whole bike. Everything that needed to be done for it to be rideable is done, and I just love this bike, honestly. I love seeing it. I cleaned it a little bit. It's nice. I also like the cables are internally routed, so that's nice. Maybe next upgrade will be changing the drivetrain and changing this seat to the seat post to a dropper post. That's pretty much it. Does have hydraulic brakes. You want to see the brands, they're the stock brakes and the stock shifters. Nothing to it, but yeah, this is my bike check. This is a Trek Marlin 2020 Marlin 7. Trek Marlin 2020. Trek Marlin 7 2020. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below with what bike you have, and I'd love to see what bikes you guys own. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel, it does help. And just comment and have a conversation if you like this bike or whatever. I surely do. So this isn't the last time you'll see content from this bike, so if you want to, subscribe and just be ready to whenever I drop a bike video. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.